me, it's just not a done deal yet. You know, there were 10 people on the stage. I thought Kamala still had very good points. I was also still impressed with Beto. I thought he came out forcefully on guns. I think that's a very important issue right now. You know, I know that you say to me all the time, Bernie, not Bernie, but Biden is going to be the candidate.
I think so.
Listen, I think that beating Trump is the floor. The ceiling is, are you going to be innovative? What are your policies? Fight for my vote, the vote that my ancestors fought to have. No one has my vote. No one is the heir apparent yet. No one has my vote yet.
By the way, if they talk about Joe Biden flubbing President Trump, it's the first time I even said those two words together. Trump called Mike Pence Mike Pounce yesterday. Just saying.
Yeah.
You know, I thought the moment for me, and he's not going to win, but he has nothing to lose, Andrew Yang, he was trending all night on Twitter. But when he talked about the fact that he's a first generation, his dad slept on a wood floor in Asia as a peanut farmer, and his son is now on the stage running for president of the United States, that was a pretty compelling story. For me, it was like an SNL skit. Everyone played their roles.
But
it didn't move. Bernie looked like he crawled out of a garbage can last night.
Buttigieg was great last night, but
yeah, but he played his role. He rose above it, right? Biden was Biden. It didn't move the needle at all for me.
It's still a primary.
It's still a primary.
Still a primary.
But keep your eye on the prize, and you know what the prize is. Get this guy out.
I look.
Megan says I say it every day.
I do. I look forward to my Joy soliloquy about how much we hate Trump every morning,
That's right.
every day.
It's every day.
Every
You can't say it
day of
enough.
my life, I get to hear it
Can't
in
say
the
it
morning. Look, I think it's true. I think keeping your eye on the ball is important, especially when it comes to Trump. But there's a lot of voters that feel the way you and Sunny do, that beating Trump is the floor. But I will say, people like, I had sort of written off Amy Klobuchar, but I actually thought some of the things she was saying about being from the middle of the country, and I'm not always been obsessed with her, was really important. And I do think at a certain point, you're going to be running in the general. So how far left you go? I know you think Beto, you know, and certainly a lot of people were responding to him, but some of the plans he's putting forth, to me, just seems like someone who wants to become an MSNBC contributor or wants to run for something else. Not in Texas, though, with that gun plan. But I will say but sometimes you have to make a big splash just to stay relevant on a hot topic.
Beto is a guy who just witnessed people dying in El Paso. That's why he is passionate.
He's also restarted his campaign about 10 times, and this is a version that's working. And yes, it may be authentic, but don't tell me he wasn't trying to get some headlines too.